Brad Pitt's hilarious method acting fail. How beans caused chaos on set. Brad Pitt's hilarious method acting fail. Diabolical bean incident on set. Brad Pitt's farts cleared a film set. Hilarious story on New Heights podcast. Brad Pitt's hilarious method acting fail. How beans caused chaos on set. Prepare to cringe and chuckle. Even Hollywood's biggest stars aren't immune to hilariously awkward moments, especially when trying a little too hard. Brad Pitt, the A-lister we all know and love, recently pulled back the curtain on a truly unforgettable on-set mishap from his early acting days. Appearing as a guest on the wildly popular New Heights podcast, hosted by NFL superstars Jason and Travis Kelce, Pitt recounted a story that perfectly illustrates the fine line between dedicated method acting and, well, a biological reality no one can escape. This particular tale unfolded during the filming of one of the very first movies Pitt ever landed. The scene called for his character, who was supposed to be famished after days without food, to finally get his hands on a substantial meal, specifically, a large plate piled high with beans and bacon. Eager to prove his chops as a serious performer, Pitt decided to fully embrace the method acting technique. For those unfamiliar, method acting involves actors attempting to inhabit their characters' emotional states and experiences as authentically as possible, sometimes even off camera. In this case, for Pitt, that meant genuinely eating the food presented to him, take after take, to truly feel the character's relief and satisfaction. Brad Pitt's hilarious method acting fail. Diabolical bean incident on set. Method acting gone wrong. Brad Pitt's infamous tale of chaos on set. Imagine this. You're in a tiny cafe, surrounded by 60 people, sweating through a heatwave, and your character hasn't eaten in days. Now picture this: Brad Pitt, in a bid to fully embody his role, devouring plate after plate of beans and bacon until, well, let's just say nature took its course. This isn't just a funny story, it's a lesson in how even the most well-intentioned acting techniques can backfire spectacularly. But here's where it gets controversial. Was this a genuine method acting experiment, or just a hilarious misstep? The crew's sudden exodus from the set suggests the latter, but the story still makes for a fascinating glimpse into Hollywood's quirks. On the New Heights podcast, Pitt recounted the incident with typical humor, joking that he got away with that one before the entire crew fled like it was a horror movie. The Kelce brothers, ever the comedic duo, chimed in with their own takes, highlighting how even seasoned actors can find themselves in absurd situations. But this isn't just about beans and bad timing. It's a reminder of the risks actors take to deliver authentic performances and the fine line between dedication and overcommitment. And this is the part most people miss. While Pitt's story is lighthearted, it underscores a deeper truth about method acting. For every Leonardo DiCaprio or Christian Bale who immerses themselves in a role, there are countless others who learned the hard way that going all in can have unintended consequences. Pitt, who later starred in iconic films like Thelma and Louise and the new Formula One drama F1, has since adopted a more measured approach. But as he joked, beans will do it to ya. So what's your take? Do you think actors should push boundaries to the point of absurdity, or is there a line that shouldn't be crossed? Share your thoughts. After all, even the most serious actors know that sometimes the best stories come from the most unexpected moments. Pitt's journey from minor roles in the 1980s to leading man status is a testament to his versatility. Yet, even now he admits to being starstruck by legends like Susan Sarandon and Geena Davis. But here's a thought. Could his early mishaps have actually helped him grow as an actor? Or was it just a case of learning through laughter? The debate is as lively as the crew's hasty exit from that cafe. As for F1, Pitt's passion for sports movies shines through. He praises classics like Hoosiers and The Natural, calling them the greatest because they capture the essence of perseverance. We watch how you deal with adversity, he told the Kelce brothers, highlighting the universal appeal of athletic storytelling. But let's be honest, after that beans incident, we'll never look at a sports movie the same way again. So what do you think? Was Pitt's method acting attempt a noble effort or a cautionary tale? Drop a comment and let us know, because even the most iconic stars have their moments of chaos. Brad Pitt's farts cleared a film set. Hilarious story on New Heights podcast. In the world of Hollywood, even A-listers can't escape the humble bean's gassy wrath. Just ask Brad Pitt, who recently confessed that his commitment to method acting once turned a film set into a hazmat zone. Picture this. A cramped, sweltering cafe packed with 60 crew members, all holding their breath as Pitt's character wolfs down plate after plate of beans and bacon. Method acting, he joked on the New Heights podcast, hosted by NFL stars Jason and Travis Kelce, means doing the same take 4 times, and then nature takes its course. The result? A silent but deadly exodus that left the cafe deserted. But here's where it gets controversial. Was this a genuine confession or a cleverly crafted anecdote to humanize a megastar? After all, Pitt's known for his sly humor. Could this be part of his charm offensive? The Kelce brothers' laughter-filled reaction, "No fart sounds confirmed," sadly, only adds to the mystery. So we're left wondering, are celebrity flatulence stories the ultimate equalizer, or just a genius PR move? Share your verdict. Do you think Pitt's tale is relatable reality or a masterclass in spin? Let's keep the conversation going, and maybe open a window. Brad Pitt's hilarious method